Welcome back to Munchausen's Proxy, where we have been scouring the internet to see what of interest might be coming to theaters in coming weeks, and we came across Christopher Nolan's latest offering. Robert Oppenheimer was the director of the Los Alamos Laboratory during World War II, and was given the moniker of Father of the Atomic Bomb, due to his role in overseeing the Manhattan Project, the secret research and development project that was the first to successfully create a nuclear weapon. He was born in New York City in 1901 to a Jewish family, and he would go on to study in some of the great educational institutions in the Western world, becoming a theoretical physicist with a doctorate in 1927. Due to his time spent in Germany before World War II, Oppenheimer became concerned about the drift of international politics in the 1930s. Before then, he was largely unconcerned. He would spend some of his own money to get German scientists out of Nazi Germany before the war. And this is the subject of Christopher Nolan's latest epic film, Oppenheimer. I will admit a bias towards this film, as I am something of a history nut. A biopic about the leader of the Manhattan Project hits me right in the brain pan. There was a film released in 1989 that covered much the same subject, but in a broader sense, covering the general Manhattan Project. It was pretty good, and it was titled Fat Man and Little Boy, after the two bombs that were dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima respectively. Little Boy was dropped first on August 6, 1945, and Fat Man was dropped 3 days later. Like that earlier movie, Oppenheimer is packed with stars of the highest caliber. Cillian Murphy plays Oppenheimer himself, with Emily Blunt playing his wife Kitty. Robert Downey Jr. plays Louis Strauss, a member of the Bureau of Ordnance. Matt Damon plays General Leslie Groves of the Corps of Engineers. Florence Pugh plays Jean Tatlock, Oppenheimer's mistress and later revealed to be a communist, which would get Oppenheimer in trouble in the 1950s. Several other actors of note play smaller parts, including the great Gary Oldman as President Harry Truman. Nolan seems to have taken a relatively dry biopic and injected the scope and gravity Oppenheimer's life had on the world, both before and after World War II. Given Christopher Nolan's filmography as a director, this will undoubtedly be a riveting movie if you can bring yourself to look past the seemingly dry subject matter as a theoretical physicist would seem to indicate it would be. In the past, this would have Oscar nominations written all over it. However, that is the past. In today's Hollywood, in order to get Oscar nominations, you must be a racialist who sees value only in the color of someone's skin, the lack of male genitalia, or the tendency to engage in non-heterosexual relationships. The Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences has handed down race, gender, and sexuality mandates for all projects hoping to be nominated. Given the era, location, and subject matter, meeting those quotas would be ahistorical. To Hollywood, that does not matter. Judging by the trailer, it mattered to Christopher Nolan, and it looks like he tried to be as historically accurate as possible. So probably no nominations for him for this project. And the Academy wonders why so few people bother watching their 4-hour snooze fests. That is all I have for this video. If you like what I do here, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Also, please hit the like button, share the video, and comment down below. It helps out the channel and is much appreciated. Until next time, tschüss.